Low block.
Just get some power in there.
I'll get that last hit. These notes you're going to be doing. Okay. Remember the middle. Stronger.
Left it back, one block. Kirsty and Danny, they get under back.
No go back to taekwondo, but I'll join in.
Pattern in your time. Come to me. Yeah.
This is a pattern of form, fixed balance points. We make sure that they're working from both sides, left to right, evenly, and we give them certain things to do called forms. And these forms are meant to be balanced throughout each grade of the belt. There's 9 grades in Taekwondo to get to black belt. Approximately takes around about 4 years to get to black belt, although sometimes it can take. I think Kirsty's been training with us for now 6 or 7 years, and hopefully this year, towards the end of the year, she'll be taking her first stand. So it's quite a dedicated sport to actually make sure that you progress through the grades properly. We have enough different, what we call pattern or pumse, they call it in Taekwondo. For each grade, different forms. So it's not easy for them to come out and do it in front of you guys. It's bad enough doing it in front of me on my own sometimes. So give them a big round of applause when they finish. The good thing about it is you've got no idea what they're doing. So if it does go wrong, hey, you don't know anyway. So just clap. Nice, Will. That's it. Good. Taekwondo's for all ages. Keeps you physically fit, and hopefully the day you have to need it or use it, be quite proficient enough to do it. Okay, let's bring out Neil. Danny, I know you tried to come out here as well. Kirsty. Will, come on in, Kirsty. One of the things we try and do is martial arts in itself is a fighting art, and you're going to get hurt. Use as friendly as possible when we're practicing. This is called 1 for 1. It's a thing where we focus on targeting and different rotation techniques we have to use. Use the floor, hopefully they won't fall over on this, but normally we do it on a flat floor and hopefully break our ankle. Down it. Yes, that's around the back. In a minute we'll show you some destruction.
Go Neil. He's quite good.
Okay. That's what we call 1 for 1 on the spot. We're now going to do 2 for 2, which is a slight movement variance. Like I say, open floor is okay. Moving in, move in.
Because of these.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Thing, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's the
Even near
movement.
the violence.
Good dog.
Good dog.
Time again, 2 for 2. This side will take first. two sides. Are you ready?
It's a defence target if you make the rational movements.
As you can understand, it's quite tiring and zapping, especially on the floor like this. And when they finish, give a big round of applause and look at all the focuses to the head, to the body and everything. Okay, some of our lower grades are going to do some of this now, so you see how the progression is.
I don't like it.
Please don't rain.
Some of our lower grades are progressing through, okay? Down there.
No, you don't like anything like that, right?
Very relaxed.
Here, you're in the way, dude. He was in the way. Nice one, Steve.
Look at that. I say doing it in front of people they've never seen before. I'm going to do a slight demonstration, small demonstration, a bit of self-defence. I won't do the knives yet. We'll get the swords later. Again, you know, self-defence is part of what we do. They call it Husinsu in Korea. It's all around really controlling your opponent and ensuring that you have the upper hand. You know, this day and age, people come up and they get hold of you, they want to punch you, you've got to be ready for everything. So I'm going to do a couple of very slow demonstrations of self-defence, and then I'll try and speed it up with Chris, and hopefully I'm not going to try and ruin his uniform on the grass. I probably won't go too far with it, but at the same time. So we've got the old-fashioned one, someone comes and grabs you by the face, straight away, without even hardly moving. Quite a lot of pain. Anyone wants to experience that at home, please come and ask me. Again, the same sort of thing, another grab from here, striking the face down, bringing him round, controlling him totally.
I like that, that's a good move that one.
Yeah, you can spruce them up a little bit, which I won't do yet a while, but once more, if we go for something like a double grab to the throat, someone trying to pin you back to the wall here, give it a nice squeeze, come on, let me feel it, come on, okay, nice and relaxed. Most people, when they're being strangle themselves by tensing their neck. So what you try to do is stay relaxed. Okay, so from here we can do other things. We're against the wall maybe and we need to do something different. Yeah, there's all sorts of nice little moves you can manoeuvre, especially in the neck here. Nice straight finger to the throat, or again from here, taking him around this way and damaging him if we want to move quite quickly. I'm going to speed up a little bit now, so please bear with me.
Stand back.
This time I'm going to go for a different type of technique from here. I'm take him round and snap of the neck, 3 pound of pressure on the right part of the pose will actually break the neck quite badly. We'll do something from behind. If someone comes up behind you, now in real life people don't do this. Turn around, Chris. This is what people do in real life, turn around. When they're coming at you, you're not expecting it. It hits you quite hard, yeah, and they've got you like this, and they when Chris hits me quite hard, I'm going to slow down. From here, I hit him in the groin, take him round here, bring him back into this manoeuvre here, and again he's totally at my disposal if I wish to do with him. Okay? He's hating me about now. The old hair grab, someone goes in with the hair grab, grabs the hair quite strongly here, and remember that your head is stronger than his hand, so I can use that on him, like this. And again, we're a lot faster in real life than us can see. Okay, fair play. Again, we've got someone who grab you on the shoulder to turn you around. Again, it's understanding what you're going to do with that person. So he might go to the opposite side of me, so I have to do something totally different and then run this way. Okay? These are all restraint techniques. A lot of them are used in a lot of the government circles now. The police have recently do a lot of, where before they'd get involved, there's a lot of takedown stuff very quickly. These extended batons. They use the peripheral vision training they have. Midlands Police Force, quick cuffing. Quick cuff is an amazing tool. Quick cuff works like this. Now then, I've got this guy here, I can lift him up, take him down, take him down. What it happens is the quick cuff locks the wrist here like this, and that's what it does. Quick cuff is a rotation thing that you turn and it puts you in these sort of manoeuvres.
Oh, bless you. Poor Chris.
Right, for demonstration purposes we're using a rubber knife. Some of you that are quite old might remember Bruce Lee. One of the guys he fought in the last film was Danny Inosanto, who was a proclaimed knife expert and weapons expert. And I had the privilege of training with Danny when he came to see the Wembley Police Force. And he basically gave us all red felt pens to try and stab each other, surprising how quick you die. Yeah. I would say 92% of all knife wounds are going to can be quite fatal. Some of the photos we saw, someone gets stabbed in the stomach, takes 20 seconds for it to fill up with blood. Now, it might seem a lot of time, but when it's in you, it's not a lot of time, and you'll start coughing blood, unfortunately die quite quickly. Mouth. And again, also through the top of the face here, I've seen one with a knife sticking out the head here. Very dangerous knife. So I don't proclaim anyone should challenge anyone with a knife, but if you've got the last choice and you've got no choice, and it's you or him, you've got to be able to do something. Now, some of the police training is all about forearm blocking. So as they come in here, they use a lot of forearms. Why? The forearm is expendable. Okay, the forearm, you can bleed quite heavily, you're not going to die. Okay, so what we try and do is make sure the body cavity is back. Someone comes thrusting in, we're trying for a lock.